Hi, welcome to today's video. My name's Paul. So this is the third video in this little mini series I did. Just me trying to draw some charcoal landscapes and trying to encourage people to have a go at something similar if you want to. If you haven't done any art for a while, or if you're looking for something different to try, I definitely recommend this. I say it's not too expensive. It's certainly much cheaper than trying to do oil painting or watercolor painting or anything like that. You don't need much in the way of special equipment, just a basic sketchbook, just a nice cheap sketchbook, some charcoal, and you can see me using a piece of tissue paper just to smudge things, and that's pretty much it. If you want other things, you can get a piece of white Conte pastel, which will last quite a long time. It's a very hard pastel, and it may snap and break into smaller pieces, but it'll last you quite a while. The only other thing that I use regularly is a kneadable eraser, which can be good for lifting off some of the charcoal and creating some detail or implied detail kind of thing. The other, if you like, my thinking behind these is to keep them very simple and quick and sort of bold, very bold sort of lines, simple compositions, but I use the hedgerows and the landscape to create these shapes, which hopefully will be interesting for people to look at. And you can see me doing, in the foreground there's lots of these sort of areas of implied detail. So what I mean by implied detail is I'm making marks on the paper, and when you look at it, it's all quite abstract. But when it's finished and you step back, the viewer will very often read it as maybe vegetation or hedgerows or something in the landscape. So I do that through implied detail rather than actual detail. So I'm not actually drawing hedges and grass and things like that. These are some of the drawings I've done over the last week or two, just to give you an idea of the sort of things I'm doing. Like I say, if you want to have a go, definitely recommend it. It's relatively cheap, and it's something you can get into quite easily. And it's a break, if you like, from trying other types of art. And maybe if you do one of these and you like it, you may decide to then use it as a basis for an actual painting using oil paints or watercolors or whatever medium you like to use. Okay, so like I say, a very short video today. If you haven't watched the other two videos in this little short series, I have a playlist with them all together. Other than that, thank you for watching, and hopefully see you in the next video.